Just calm down. Don't look at the way the shot is. And number two, let me trust you. If you want to draw that handle, don't draw that handle. You whack. You first of all press before you draw, before you do. Yeah?
Draw. Remove that glass. I'm talking to you. Remove that glass.
I'm wearing glass.
Why are you wearing camera glass on us?
I'm not wearing camera
glass. Close that glass. Use the camera glass now.
I say it came now as it's coming here. It's not wearing it before. And it's even recording.
You are recording on the road.
It's not recording. It's not recording.
Give me the glass now.
Where are you coming from?
Abuja. Yes. What is this? This is my future. Huh? My future. No, take it there. Take it there for search. Here. What about the room? You carry that one. Carry this one.
I'll come with the vehicle.
Oga? Abeg, come. No, come. Oga, this person is using camera glass.
What person go see for this road today? Is it on? It's not on, it's off. What person go see for this road today? What is the problem? Who is this? What are you? Come here, Mike, and snap this road. What is your problem?
It's off, stuff.
Where are you coming from?
I'm from Abuja.
It's not going to video Tinubu for us. Let me see your app. Come. Let me see that app. Where that camera. This thing is. Something is still there. Okay, come this side. Don't provoke me.
Who are you to him?
That video you just watched was gotten from an AI glass. These JTF officers, they stopped this boy. This young man, he came from Abuja. He landed in Imo State Airport and then told his taxi to take him to Omaya. Then from Omaya, he'll go to Aba. So, you know, like if you remember, I told you guys that these JTF officers always stay after the airport junction. If you're heading towards Aba, they always stay that place. So he was going towards that road, that Ngopara road. This JTF officer stopped his vehicle. They have seen a young guy now that's looking good. So they stopped him. He's the main target there. But they will just try to ask the driver where is the particular, just to waste time. So they never knew that the guy was videoing with his AI glass. He saw the army man was telling him to come down. And immediately he came down. The other man, or Max, was telling him that he should remove that glass. He should remove the AI glass. Because they know that they want to extort him, they want to rob him, they want to kidnap him. That's their way. If not, they will not be scared of camera glasses. Now, out of fear, the guy removed it and they took it. They never knew he was still recording. They took him to the Hilos. You saw when he went to that Hilos, that other officer, his face was not fully covered. You can identify him. Then when he heard that, oh God, this guy carried AI glass, so he covered his face. As a thief that he is, as a criminal that they are, as kidnapper that they are, they cover their face so that nobody will recognize them. Okay, now, they now started telling the boy that we go to Abuja and record Tinubu. You know, in the process of the whole thing, the AI glass went off. According to the guy, that the battery was low, but he explained what happened, how they extorted him 200,000 naira. They even told him to buy for them Hilos of 10 million naira for doing nothing. He said they saw nothing on him. Let me play his voice note. Normally, I don't play voice notes, but because of he had video evidence, that's why I have to play his voice notes. His voice note. Let me play his voice note. Then I'll come back and take what I have to say.
Bro, I'm shining your camera, bro. I can't make a video myself in that. Where's the thing? I was coming from Abuja, so I landed at the way. So I told my driver to take me to Umaya first before I was going heading to Aba. He take me to Umaya first before I go to Aba. So we drove through that expressway that leads to, once one from the airport, you go right, that leads to Umaya Tower. So they were along before Amachara nursing school. They stopped and my glasses was on. Glasses was on and the guy that stopped was like, okay, they were like, let them start. I used a brush ride. They were like, let them start the car. The guy opened. So I came there, I come down. I came down. Next thing the officer shouted, oh boy, come on that glasses. I was like, come on that glasses before you punch my face. Only for me, I even thought the glasses was low. So they took the glasses. And me, I never even knew that all the whole thing they did there, the glasses were just recording. They took the everything in their hand. But when they took But when they took the money, they didn't record that part because they had to take me to the POS, do transfer. I just had 200k left in my other account. They didn't open my first bank. My global one had just 200k. I had transferred to the POS girl. And when I transferred, my bank debited the money, but the account was not credited. These people no grow. So I did they make calls, make person transfer money for these people. They were like, am I giving them the money from my hands? Bro, when you do on that direct and it's gone, wait till you go talk yes now. So I have to say yes, I'm giving them the money from my heart. The first I will give them 10 million, so I will buy them new Hilux. Jesus Christ. I get the full video of the AI thing in my phone. You will see as well with the para. All of them are wearing masks. Just on Friday. On Friday, this past Friday.
Now you heard from him. Did you see that he did not commit any crime? His crime was that he's looking good. He came back from Abuja and his crime is passing through Owerri. And JTF officers extorted him 200,000 naira. This money that we are calling, people think that maybe, I don't know, people think that they pick this money from the ground. These are people's hard-earned money people work for. And these people are robbing it on a broad daylight. They are the JTF officers and Nigerian police are the kidnappers in Imo State. The JTF officers combined with the Nigerian police are now the kidnappers and the bandits in Imo State, kidnapping youths, robbing them. And if you refuse to cooperate with them, they take you to the bush, threaten you on gunpoint. This is not the first experience, this is not the second, it's not the third, it's not the fourth. They are piled up of evidence. People are complaining. And yet, these people are still on that road doing the atrocity. Even yesterday, somebody sent me evidence of yesterday. They are still there doing it. Today, they are there doing it. In a working country like Nigeria. And they are still there doing this. And nobody, the authority, is doing nothing. The other day, I posted a video of a guy, Steven, the guy that they collected 515,000 naira from him. Now, in our X page, the Imo State Command Police highlighted our post and posted on their page that the affected victims should call so and so number. They put 2 numbers there. Or they should visit the state CID. I gave the Stephen the number. The guy called the first number. The number, a lady picked and said that this is a wrong number. It's not a police number. Can you imagine what they are doing? He called the second number after several tries. Somebody picked and said, okay, wait, let him send Stephen the PPRO phone number. The guy sent Stephen the PPRO phone number. Stephen called the PPRO, and after explaining to the PPRO, the public relations officer of Imo State, the person of Henry Okoye Chekube, after explaining to him, Henry told him that he should come to Imo State, that he should come to state CID. Just like that, uncle. And after we consulted our lawyers, they said you cannot just tell people to come like that. No official invitation. There should be an official invitation, written invitation with this person's name and the reason why he's been invited, and the officer that he's going to meet when he comes, and the phone number is going to call when he comes, with the Commissioner of Police signature or the ACP, Assistant Commissioner of Police signature from the S squad, so that these people will feel safe, so that the family of these victims will know that yes, they were invited by the police. So if anything happened to them there, we know that it's the police who are going to hold accountable. You cannot just call us on phone and say come to a state CID. Okay, if you come and something happened to the person, what will you now do? Is that a tactic? If you want these victims to come, when they call you, you give them an official invitation. You print it out, send to them. That's how it's being done. This is not the first time I'm facing cases like this. You with a signature from the Commissioner of Police or the Assistant Commissioner of Police and the phone number that he or she will call when they come to the station, and they do this things officially. You don't just say hello, I come to the station. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. This shows that they don't take us serious because they have seen all this video and these people are still there and they have not even gone to catch these people. So they cannot send spies to go and catch people. Okay, with all the evidence we are getting. Okay, look at this video now. Okay, look at the first video I even posted with AI glass too. How will a police officer, how will a JTF officer will wear mask like a criminal, no name tag? Are they not kidnappers now? Then they will not carry me to the bush and rob me my money, threaten me that they will shoot me. Is it not kidnapping activity? Is it not armed robbery? What are we going to say that we have not said? Which other evidence do we need? The other day I was in the radio station. Look at how people we are calling in a way, complaining that it is true. Nobody debunks that fact. Nobody. Everybody that called confirmed it. Both drivers called, had to beat them and tell them to leave their passengers and go so they can stop them. Yet, the Commissioner of Police, Imo State, Sir Audu Boso, no official statement have been released on this matter. These men have not been called to order. They have not been dissolved or removed from the road since they are not doing anything but extort from youths. The IG of police, the Inspector General of Police, Sir Olatunji Disu, you say we should complain, we should draw the attention of you to this matter. We have drawn the attention. What are the means? What are the measures that have been done? These people are still on that road. Today is what? What is today's date? They are there. As I'm speaking to you, they are there, extorting new victims, extorting victims upon victims. People are not scared of coming to Imo State. People are not scared of coming to Imo State. Nothing has been done. Please, guys, those of you that are sending me DM, you are sending me DM that you have issue with them. Please, when you contact us, we tell you what to do. Please do it. When we tell you make a video, explain your experience so that we can draw the attention, do it. If you are scared, most people are scared that if they post their video, that they will track them. Some even say that the JTF officers, after extorting them, snap their ID cards so that and threaten them that if they see their video online, that they will track them down. You know that kind of threat. So they are scared of even coming out. People are scared. But go to my comment section, you see people are complaining, crying. Please, if you want this thing to really stop, you all out there should also do the right thing. Follow instructions. Do the video we ask you to do. You can wear cap. You can wear nose mask. You give us, we post it. So when they give you official invitation, we go there with lawyers. And then what do we do next? We do what? Investigate and fish these criminals out. Very soon, petitions will start landing in state city already, because it's becoming too much. It's becoming too much. They are paying deaf ears like as if they know what people are doing, as if they are the one doing, send them to do it. Because you cannot tell me you send people to go out there to secure life and property and they are doing otherwise, and you are aware that they are doing what they are doing, and you kept quiet. You are just doing nothing. It's not like you don't know their checking point. It's not like you don't know where they are. Let's tell ourselves the truth. What are people doing? What are people doing in this country? Let's tell ourselves the truth. You know where they are. They are there every day. Okay, your road, they are there. Ndokpala road, Aba Expressway, they are there. Olu road, they are there. Onitsha road, they are there. Port Harcourt road, they are there. Extorting youths. You know all these places. Why not act? The PPRO of Imo State, I'm sorry to say, I'm disappointed. I am disappointed. I am disappointed, sir. I'm telling you the gospel truth, I'm disappointed. This what is you are aware. I tag you in all these videos. I tag you. Okode Henry or Henry. I tag you, sir. I tag you in all these videos. You are seeing them. You can't even use your platform to call them to order or even invite them. Radio call them. Dissolve them. This is your office. You work hand to hand with the commissioner. Why are you quiet? Why are you quiet? Why are you quiet? Is it things will go out of hand? Why are you quiet? Why are you quiet? Is my question. Why are you quiet? The victims, give them official invitation. Don't just call them on phone and say, come to the CID. It is not done that way. There is no guarantee of their safety. What if they come there and nobody sees them again? Give us an official invitation. Give the victims official invitation with their names, the phone numbers of the officers they will meet when they come, the reason why they are coming. Yes, you write the reasons why they are coming too. And with the signature of the commissioner of police or the assistant commissioner of police. That is how it's done. We are learning here. We are not kids. Look at extortion every day, kidnapping, robbery by your officers of the JTF officers. JTF. In combination with the Nigerian police, because it's combination police, JTF officers, Navy, especially Navy. With the information I got, I heard that the commander of the army said that their men, the army personnel are not in that Ngokbala road. That it is Navy people that are there. So Navy and the Nigerian police are the ones, plus the maybe civil defense, are the ones doing all these atrocities, kidnapping people, robbing them. We used to have respect for Navy and army before, not now again. People don't have respect for people again, but people are now doing the atrocities. Guys, please share this video. Draw the attention of the public. Draw the attention of the authorities, please. If I don't know what we are going to do. I don't know what we are going to do. Students are not safe. Imo State students are not safe. Naked students, IMSU students, Alva, nobody is safe. People are complaining. Jesus Christ. Guys, share this video. Thank the authorities for us. Share this video. Thank the authorities. You may think it's not your business. When it will happen to you or your brother, now you go cry. If you don't fight this fight now, these people to be dissolved and the right thing being done, it will keep affecting everybody. I can't even come to Imo State again in peace. The other day I was, and that was yesterday, I was in Imo State. Do you know how I entered? I have to carry convoy from Port Harcourt. I have to carry security officially so that nobody will even stop my vehicle or to even do rubbish. Because now I'm like their targets now, because I'm the one exposing them now. So if they get anywhere to catch me now, to silence me now, they can do it. I'm even risking my life to do this. They will do it because they are doing evil. A police officer, you are wearing mask, covering your face. As you saw metal glass, you hide your face more because you are doing evil. You are doing evil.